tournament team, won that Big Ten championship for Rutgers, and he's going to have a big game today against the Buckeyes.
David stolen away. Pacoda to Ajagby. Cuts, fires, and Dalton sprawls for the save. A corner kick upcoming.
That's exactly what the
8.71 per match. Curling ball towards the 6. Nick Collins ejects it out. Adedukin with a laser, and it hits the top bar. It's followed up by McHenry, and in his debut against Northeastern on August 22nd. Throws it off to Cabrera, works it towards the middle. Dalen rolls it to Devin Stopik. Abbey to insert. On the back post, a sliding save by Bilo.
And Tyler, we can clearly see early on in this one, the key for Ohio State's defense is going to be staying home on that back.
Kaloff saves it with a volley. College Cup champion in 2022 at Syracuse. Sends a ground pass to Abbey, rejected by Velios. Back for Stopek, his drive is blocked. At a throw-in for the Scarlet Knights.
Confidence not lacking from the Scarlet Knights.
22, Thomas DeVizio with a game-tying header goal for the Scarlet Knights with 1 second left. Trey, Ian Abbey a steal. Lofting ball for a speedy Malin. Ula Malin with a head fake. McHenry hounding him. Malin to his right foot, misses on the near far post. And it will squeak in to take it. Borkovich praised by Brian Mazonoff for his set-piece abilities. Sends it towards the front right edge of the 6-yard box. 18 minutes into this match. Michael Adedukin, 16th in the country in shots per match. A left-footed cross. Dalton skies for the crossing to go up against. Velios wins the lofting ball. Pacoda plays it through. Dalton's over it. Who's eyeing to make a backside run. He bends it for Borkovich. Ajagby awaits. It's played towards Ajagby, and it's past his
squad, and we see him today taking a more offensive approach to things.
Luciano Pacoda with a through ball for Marco Borkovich. Flicked it for Pacoda, who races in. He fires, and it's headed away. Borkovich a volley. Goal kick Rutgers.
Last year.
Malin sends it ahead. Kaloff enters. Double teamed. Kurt Kaloff, the leading scorer. And it's knocked away with the Guatemalan national team in LA in late July. He gives it away. Ajagby gives it a ride. Slide tackled out by Joey Zielinski. James dueling assistant referees. John Thiel, the fourth official. Samways on a ground cross. Borkovich follows. And Borkovich is down holding his knee. Makes it 8. David Arona saunters down the flank. Big crop bar. David Arona got contact, but they play on. Velios centers. Rona leaves it. Grinstead fires and scores! Perfect timing. Parker Grinstead. It's 1-0.
The fifth-year senior out of Westchester, Ohio. So much chaos around the goal, almost screams the goaltender, Dalton. He can't even see the ball coming, and it's a low finish into that bottom left corner. Perfect from Grinstead off the layoff. Great play from Ohio State, and it leads to the first goal of this one. The Buckeyes celebrating over in that near side corner. Grinstead
to the midline. Ula Malin steams past Magnuson. Malin saved by Trejo.
That's incredible. That
3 college cups from 1989 to 1994. Crothers steps into it, tread it 24-second mark in this first half. But a run for Ula Malin, powering towards Trejo. He crosses, and Velios forces a corner. The last line of defense beats Ian Abbey to the punch.
The individual efforts from Ula Malin.
His car singing the Steely Dan. Does that ring a bell?
Tyler, you might be a little off on the knowledge. I don't know if I have that one, but I know that New Jersey is a huge part of this team's culture and identity. They have almost 60% of their players hailing from New Jersey, led by Kurt.
Thomas Angeloni into the match. Here's a cutting ball for Kalov, and Max Trejo collects it.
He's someone they're so excited to have in on this program.
Kalov on the set piece. Trejo soars for the save. Has a lot of experience as well, coming from Wake Forest. Angeloni crosses, nobody home. Goal kick lines. I know Matt Kendick. I'm Tyler Danberg. We'll talk to you on the other side of this halftime break. Parker Grinstead's 30th minute goal, the difference.
Games early on.
Ohio State has scored 5+ goals.
It's here in the second half.
And that's a midfield that lost. Two-time Big Ten midfielder of the year in Lawrence Wooten. David Ajagby back into the match. Stumbles, and Kieran Dalton.
And picking up right where he left off, another flick onto Ajagby and generating more opportunities in the box like he is right here.
David Rona got his second assist on the Grinstead goal, that one wide. Event Sunday here for your enjoying pleasure on Big Ten Plus. Tomas Gile, who was playing up, took a carom, and Dalton clears in the highest ranked Big Ten program right now. Luciano Picota with 3 goals. Chips it to David Ajagby, also 3 goals. He settles it down, he sends it to Picota.
Taken over that leadership role, and we've seen a lot of success from Ohio State. Definitely a lot of potential on the Rutgers side.
David Ajagby, knifes to the 9-lot. His out-footed shot in the match late in the first half has not re-entered. He is a part of the Icelandic U21 team. Lynch speeds in, crosses, but Donnie Williams is there.
The Buckeyes to start the season.
David Rona counters. He has an assist today. Ashton Bilo hits the post. He came streaking down the wing and inches away from a goal. Picota whirls towards the goal line. Drops it off for Samways. A header and a goal! David Ajagby comes through again. His 4th of his freshman campaign.
Incredible ball in there from Samways, and Ajagby knows just what to do with it. Puts the
goal lead is the most dangerous lead in soccer. True or false? Ajagby looking to make it a second goal. It's saved by Dalton. Rona follows suit. He lines it up.
Well, Tyler, we got interrupted by another incredible Ohio State counterattack. I mean, they are firing on all cylinders right now, but I would say to your question, the 2-0 lead, Tyler, it's only dangerous for the mental part of the game. Physically, obviously, as the game up and go in something like American football.
It's got those momentum swings similar to that of the ice. Adedukin hits the corner, punched up out of the air by Dalton, boxes it out. And the 6th corner coming up for 4-1, fresh off a 1-1 draw, finishing the non-conference 3-3-1. Here's a cutting run by Mayland, but his shot. Now Bilo finds Adedukin. Out comes Dalton. He slide tackles it away. In a foot race, beats DiPonzio. Adedukin is hounded by a slide tackling Rutgers defender, but Borkovic stays onside. Borkovic. 2 goals allowed, 5 saves awaits. The New Albany, Ohio native steps into it. Tracks the double team. Malin dishes to Arnerson. Followed up by Lynch. Trejo backpedals for the stab. Adedukin wrangles in the header, and it's a 1-on-2. Michael Adedukin slips past one. He makes a cut. Adedukin saved. Rebound. Picota finishes the job. An exclamation point. His 3rd goal in the last 2 matches.
And that might just about wrap things up here at Jesse Owens tonight. The Buckeyes with their 3rd goal of the day. Adedukin, he's been making these runs all day. He's not going to get credited for the goal here, but he surely set it up. And Picota, all he has to do is tap that one. On the staff, RJ Stoller and Luke Larimore, he said it's the best room he's had all of his career.
Malin hits the post, and Trejo stretches to keep the shutout. Ula Malin has been inches away from at least one goal. If it weren't for a couple of bounces, he might have had a hat trick.
Denied by the post there, Ula Malin. Just a bit of bad luck. He did everything right on that one and is just not rewarded for his efforts. Getting another look at it here, he beats the two defenders, and Trejo just getting enough of it on that inside left here and look to get back in that Big Ten title race.
For the second time in the last 3 seasons, number 7 Ohio State is unbeaten through its first 8 matches of the regular season. Your final score, Buckeyes 3, Rutgers Scarlet Knights 0.
Tyler, Coach Mazanov talked about it before the season. Last year they did a great job of producing